Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com. Big SEC basketball free pick for you. We'll tell you what's going on over at the website after the free pick. Very quickly, I'll touch on my boys. Super Bowl is my first video since the Super Bowl. And I'll give you a health update as well because we're not going to be doing any videos here for a while, pretty soon here, a couple days. But nonetheless, great Super Bowl. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all won some money. My card broke even, basically. My biggest prop bet was Kelsey anytime TD minus 130. No brainer. First touchdown scored for them. Kansas City won the ball game, deserved to win, outplayed them. And the phantom holding call, well, it was holding. Barely, but it was. And the player said in the locker room, I held him, just hoping I didn't get away with it. Didn't hold any water. We talked about it last week. Big special teams play. What's it going to be? Who's going to have the big? Well, Kansas City had it. Longest punt return in Super Bowl history. Almost touchdown. 2 wide open receivers in the end zone, in the red zone, inside the 10-yard line. Wide open. Nobody within 10 yards of them. That's a defensive miscue. Won the turnover battle. Again, scoop and score. Big play. Can't do things like that in the Super Bowl. Can't do things like that in the AFC or NFC championship game. Can't do things like that in the playoffs and get by with it and win. Not against good teams. Not against good teams. Great job by Kansas City. Hell of a ball game. Had a great time over at Ellis Island. About 400 of my closest friends, and had a great time. And obviously, Mrs. George been doing cartwheels nonstop for 2 days now in the house. Just happy as they come. So I'll be sporting some new Super Bowl swag in the very near future. Get rid of the old hat and bring in the new ones. But nonetheless, what a game. What a game. Kansas City, what a team. Just my biggest bet of the entire Super Bowl was at halftime. Yeah, Kansas City laying 3. No brainer. No brainer. They couldn't get to Mahomes. Second in the NFL, in the history of the NFL in sacks for the regular season. 0 against Mahomes. I thought that was key. I know Mahomes was banged up at halftime. I knew he was going to come back out and play. They put a needle in him, trust me. He was going to play. But they had no sacks first half. I thought KC second half team going to close that gap. Booyah. Big money. So, enjoyed it. Especially enjoyed the second half. First half, a little iffy. Philadelphia, good team. Jalen Hurts played better than I thought he would. Tremendous game by Jalen Hurts. Philly's a good team. They're young in a lot of spots, especially at skill positions. They're going to be fine. A good football team. Let's get to today's game, then we'll tell you what's going on over at the website. Very quickly, I will not be doing any videos till at least a week from today. After tomorrow, we'll do one more. As you all know, we've mentioned it briefly. I don't live my life on Facebook, and I don't tell everybody what's going on personally on these videos. But as you all know, I've had some health issues, lower GI issues, and I'm going to have a fairly complicated 4-hour surgery on Thursday. And it's going to keep me in the hospital 4 or 5 days afterwards. My small conference guru basketball handicapper, Tim Fines, is going to step up and do all the college basketball. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I will be able on Saturday to take a look. Don't forget NASCAR starts. Big one, Daytona. I'll be able to function by Saturday, have my laptop, do my homework, make my phone calls. So we'll have NASCAR for you for the big race on Sunday. And a couple other my staff guys are going to step up and put in some NBA and some NHL. And so your plays will not be disrupted. Your free plays, however, will. All the strength and energy I have is for the next 7 days is going to go to paying clients. I just can't do videos. Surely not going to do one from the hospital looking like dog meat. But nonetheless, going to get this fixed and get this chapter behind me and open up the page to a new one and be healthy. So, that being said, just an FYI, tomorrow will be our last video for at least a week. This game tonight, Missouri taking on Auburn. What's Auburn doing laying 6.5 in this game? Why? Tell me. Missouri might beat them. Getting 6.5, I'm taking them. Auburn, 1-5. Their last 6 games. Their only win was against a bad Georgia team. They were laying 12 because Georgia's so bad. Auburn can't score. Now I can go down the list here. And by the way, Missouri just beat Tennessee at Tennessee. Now, this time of the season, it's really not that hard to beat a Tennessee team coached by Rick Barnes. Rick Barnes is the biggest fade coach in the country, especially in a big game. Missouri's no slouch. Big time. 6-2 their last 8. Big win, confidence builder off Tennessee. They have one player that may or may not play tonight that's a 9-point contributor. They got a bench. Not worried about it. By the way, when's the last time you saw a team? Let me pull I pulled these numbers up since we're just sitting around being friendly and everything here. And I know, they're 11-2 at home, this, that, and the other. Auburn off a bad loss against Alabama. Didn't look good in losing. They also lost to Texas A&M. They lost to Tennessee and only scored 43 points. Oh, by the way, they lost to Tennessee and scored 43 points. Missouri scored 86 against Tennessee. Really? You're giving me 6.5 in this game? When's the last time you saw a team that's 1-5? Let's pull up last 5 game stats. 1-5, laying 6, scored their last 5 games, 42% from the floor overall, 28% from 3-point range. Oh, here's an eyebrow raiser. Missouri, last 5 games, 3-point range, 45% and 48% from the floor. A capable offense with big points in a big game. Couple pretty good teams going at it. I don't trust Bruce Pearl and Auburn laying this type of number against a very capable Missouri team that is extremely well coached and talented and can put up a lot of points. That backdoor cover written all over it in this one. Give me the Tigers. Over at the website, last 8 days, we put out 6 top picks and won 5 of them. 6-unit top play again today. MAC Conference Game of the Week, along with the Big 12 play tonight as well on a doubleheader. NHL on a monster run. Jump on board. 4-unit best bet. NBA, stinking, but I got a 4-unit play. Tell you like it is. Oh, silver lining in the NBA, prop bets, 12-3 run now. 3-unit prop bet. Sacramento Phoenix game. Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. Come on over. Talk to you one last time tomorrow, then I'll be off a week. Tune in.